Hello, welcome to the WWG interview of Troy game. We got 11 fucking questions from the people at home, at the home ground, probably smoking their game and a couple of beers. Right. Question number 1. What's your favourite / proudest backyard moment ever, in your eyes?
Not chucking, really. I reckon I reckon that would be my proudest moment when I did those beautiful lead colours. I think it was a few weeks ago or holiday ago. I know that. When I actually finally learnt the ball straight arm, that was actually a real motivating moment for me, knowing that I couldn't, knowing that I know I still chuck a little bit, but knowing that I can have a straight arm. As you can see there, knowing that I can have a straight arm, and that was actually real proud of this moment. But the one that stands out for me in my batting was that 99 before I hit the 6 into the trees, and threw the bat away, just
fuming it. You just fucking lost it that day. I remember that game. You came back home, you started abusing mum and all that. That was very, very, very hurtful. Right, question number 2. Who's the key rival player you target when you bowl to?
I reckon the key rival player that I would target a bowl to is I would say Bradley West.
Bradley West, he's a key player to bowl to. To be honest, my opinion, I thought he was pretty easy. You bowl him good lead cutters, on the cut shot place. He just wants to go for the outside edge.
In the last holidays, when we had a friendly. When I started doing those lead cards, I knew he was struggling with them, and I knew that he couldn't hit them away. So, put on a few lead cutters, and then they came with an off cut and got that edge to keep in it. And I reckon if you get someone out early, it changes the mortality of the team.
Yeah.
So,
definitely
because how I see it is that they will be like thinking, shit, we only have one wicket left, we can't make it up.
Yeah. Okay. Third question is, what's the favourite backyard moment? Memory, not moment.
I would have to possibly say when I threw the bat.
You threw the bat, so that's your proudest. So that's your favourite backyard memory is when you threw the bat.
No, I'm sorry about that,
mate. That is gold. I love that. All right. Question number 4. Who is your childhood hero? Wait, let me guess. Ricky Ponting?
Actually, no. Ajahn Gurkha.
Who?
Ajahn Gurkha.
Who? Who the fuck
He got 5 golden ducks in a row. I know, I suck. That's my hero.
Who the fuck is that?
Haven't you seen the video? Can we do this interview?
No.
Can we actually serious?
Question number 5. Who's the harshest player?
I think we could both agree here. Jake Ryan.
Yep. What's your earliest backyard memory?
Possibly that game, New Zealand versus Australia. Obviously, Chapel Hadley series. Obviously, I was 12th man. And then, obviously, Trent Bolt got injured in training. That was good for us as the Aussies. Seeing Trent Bolt getting injured, knowing that someone had to come in for New Zealand, and knowing that I was playing for Australia at the time, with Kieran West, and when Clarkey got injured in the nets, that was a bit of a downturn for us, because we're like, who's going to replace him? Then Kappa, courageous Kieran, said bring Troy in.
Yeah.
And that was my earliest moment, my first ever call up for a backyard game, and I still thank you for that, Kieran, by the way, mate. You're an absolute ledge.
Now, here's a question all the fans have been wondering. One guy, called out you on this question and blah, blah, blah. It was like a fuck you fest. What would you describe your technique?
Sloggity.
Sloggity? Well, I'd describe it as outside edge to keeper, but... I understand what you mean. Yeah, so sloggity, straight back, you aim for the leg side, ends up going off, those type of shots.
Or how I see it is that I know that I don't put my foot to the pitch of the ball in the backyard match, but no,
Yeah.
I'm just here to have a bit of fun. But,
Bit of fun, no professional in it, bit of fun, yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, question number 8. Who's your favourite person to bat to?
Favourite person to bat to would have to be Dane Game. Because he's such a talented player and he doesn't deliver a bad ball. You have to really work to get the runs against him, and that's what I like to see. He's so talented. It's just unbelievable. And obviously, I was one of the victims when the 4-4 case happened. Outside edge keeper, like he fucked on always like to say. But you could say that outside edge keeper. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. Question number 9. Any tips for young aspiring backyard cricketers?
Don't chuck, have a straight arm, be positive, don't be harsh. Or else your career could go on a term, or which happened to me. Okay. Yes. And keep your hopes high. If you do chuck, might take you about 2 years, but if you do it properly, 1 week, get it there, boy. Get there.
Right, question number 10. How do you reckon your BBL side will go?
Well, as you can see, we've brought in Nathan Lyon, obviously, as the off spinner. Obviously, the GOAT, as we all call him. And we're in the process of getting a bit of Matthew Wade and hoping to get his contract sorted out before the BBL series. Obviously, I reckon we have a strong lineup. Obviously, Bradley West is in the team, helping me out. Is our random choice person. So, Bradley, you're good, mate. You're on the team. I would really have liked any of the big WWG guys, especially Garnett, isn't it?
Yeah, Garnett Wallier.
Garnett Wallier, mate. I can't wait to meet you again. And he's the best Indian I've ever seen.
Best fucking Indian I know.
Yeah. Go India, go Kohli, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Yeah. Number 11. Question number 11. How does it feel that you are now a pro backyard cricketer?
I can tell right now. Through all the cases that I've been through, such like Murley, of chucking, and seeing me become a professional backyard cricketer.
Oh, no, professional chucker.
Professional backyard cricketer, yeah.
Professional chucker? I know you're a professional chucker.
Yeah, okay, professional chucker is 9 in the ground, might be 90, might be over 15. It's either my way or the highway. But anyway, yeah, well, me and Murley did have a bit of a case where we were talking at a lunch bar, obviously in Sri Lanka.
Oh, Colombo? Colombo, Sri Lanka?
You could say that, yeah. Colombo, yeah.
Oh, nice place.
Yeah, bloody nice.
Yeah, I've been there myself.
And obviously Murley's the most guy who's got the most ever wickets for chucking. 800 or something, test wickets, is it? Chucking over 15, yeah, I think it is something like that. And to have me on that honours board, being the second highest guy to take wickets as a chucker, is unreal. And obviously cementing my place in the Australian side, very proud of that effort.
Well, nice for the interview there, Troy Game. Bloody fantastic interview. Nice to see. They got a chucker in the team now, and that's good. We always need a chucker every now and then. Chuck it there. Chuck us a rice. Chuck us a curry. Yeah, I know.
I'll chuck you a box.
Yeah, chuck. Alright, thanks for the interview.
Yep, no worries.